For today's news, the slice of life reincarnation. If My Wife Became an Elementary School Student manga series is set to get an anime. The announcement did not reveal the format of the anime, and further details are yet to be announced. The story centers on Keisuke Nijima, a man who remains broken-hearted 10 years after his wife Take passed away. But one day, an elementary school girl comes to his house and says that she is Take, reincarnated as a different girl. Now, Keisuke is trying to make up for lost time, while Take struggles as a grade schooler with the mind of a woman in her 40s, trying to create situations where she can meet Keisuke. This series also inspired a live-action adaptation that began broadcasting from January to March 2022. If My Wife Became an Elementary School Student is a series that does not have any of the degeneracy that the title assumes it to depict, but is rather emotional and honestly pretty depressing, as the story is less about the romance of a couple with the huge age gap and more about the yearning for each other despite trials and tribulations of an old man who one day meets the reincarnation of his deceased wife. This is the kind of series that can easily make you feel depressed as much as it can make you feel warm inside, as the plot focuses on the emotions of losing a loved one and how the reincarnation influences the character's current life and their future life, as the wife is now a kid with a new home and a new family. Many times, the series takes a light and playful tone, but when it decides to hit you with the feels, it really does hit hard. The characters are well developed and quite relatable. The husband's unwavering love for his wife is evident throughout the story, and the relationship between the husband and the wife is portrayed in a realistic and touching way. The art style of the manga is not good. It's rough, and while it does do the job, it really could have been much better. All in all, If My Wife Became an Elementary School Student is a series that manages to take an unusual concept and make it feel both relatable and engaging. Taking on the melodramatic theme, this series can leave you in shambles just like it can make you feel happy. But otherwise, I would definitely recommend this show.